Multiplication. It is one of the most important operations in mathematics, and I believe it is the most important math skill today. Because if you can't multiply up to now, sigurado ayaw nyo ng math, at hirap na hirap kayo sa math. But if you can multiply, sigurado wala kayong problema. Like I said, maraming nahihirapan sa math simply because they haven't memorized the multiplication table yet. Although dapat grade 2 pa lang na memorize na yon. Kailangan mong multiplication para mag-solve ng fractions, decimals, ratio, and proportion. Saka ng multiplication and division of big numbers. So what are we going to do if you haven't memorized the multiplication table yet? Simple. Have your very own copy of the multiplication table. Pwedeng sa papel, sa index card, sa likod ng notebook, or wherever. Can be in listed form or in table form. So kapag may exercises sa math na kailangan nyo mag-multiply, just look at your table.
You serious?
Yes, I'm serious. Alam ko maraming mga teachers ang ayaw gawin ito. For them, allowing pupils to look up the multiplication table is like cheating. Well, it's not. And I have my reasons. First, kung di mo talaga memorize yung multiplication table, paano yung grade 5 math mo? Paano na yung fractions, yung decimals, yung ratio and proportion? Paano na yung word problems na may multiplication? Hahayaan na lang ba natin na wala kang magawa?
No!
Of course not. So why don't we just skip the memorization and use our time for the other lessons instead? Kung kailangan ng multiplication at hindi mo alam, you just look at your table. Eventually naman kapag paulit-ulit mong nakikita yung multiplication items sa table, pag tagal-tagal, your brain will remember them without even trying to memorize them. Now whether you've already memorized the multiplication table, or titingin pa kayo talaga sa multiplication table every time you'll do exercises, let's see how multiplication is done with 2-digit numbers or with bigger numbers. 23 times 11 equals 253. 31 times 22 equals 682.
Seriously?
25 times 25 equals 625.
You serious?
40 times 25 equals 1,000. I know. You're probably asking me kung saan ko nakuha yung mga sagot na yan. Well, I got it using shortcuts. Shortcuts are special steps that you can do to solve numbers faster. Hindi mo na kailangan mag-solve using the standard way. Mas mabilis kapag shortcut. However, shortcuts are only good for several items. Hindi siya para sa lahat. And every item will have a different shortcut. Kung matatandaan mo lahat, then good. Pero kung hindi, edi mag-standard method ka na lang. So what are the shortcuts that we can do regarding multiplication? Unahin natin yung pinakamadali. Multiplication with any number ending in zeros. Say we have 21 times 30. There's 1 0, so we bring it down. 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 2 is 6. And the answer is 630.
Wow.
Say we have 22 times 400. We have 2 zeros, we bring them down. 4 times 2 is 8. 4 times 2 is also 8. And the answer is 8,800. Say we have 95 times 50. We bring down 0. Then 5 times 5 is 25. Bring down 5, carry 2. 5 times 9 is 45. Plus 2 is 47. And the answer is 4,750.
Wait a minute!
Say we have 150 times 60. We have 2 zeros. Bring down 2 zeros. And then 6 times 5 is 30. We bring down 0, carry 3. 6 times 1 is 6, plus 3 is equals to 9. And the answer is 9,000. Easy, right? I'd like you to work on these numbers. You can pause the video, and after you're finished, you can play it again to see the correct answers. Are you finished? Okay. 61 times 30. Bring down 0. 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 6 is 18. And the answer is 1,830. 43 times 200. Bring down the 2 zeros. Times 3 is 6. Times 4 is 8. And the answer is 8,600. And then 420 times 30. You bring down the 2 zeros. 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 4 is 12. And the answer is 12,600.
Wow.
Easy, right? Let's proceed to the next shortcut. This time, it's multiplication by 11. Actually, madali lang ito. So you have 35 times 11. You bring down 3. Leave a space. You bring down 5. And then you add 3 and 5. And you'll have 8. Put it in the middle. And the answer is 385. Madali lang, di ba? Say we have 43 times 11. We bring down 4. We put a space in the middle. Bring down 3. We add 4 and 3 equals 7. And the answer is 473. Mahirap ba? Say we have 58 times 11. Once again, we bring down 5. Leave a space in the middle. Bring down 8. 5 plus 8 is 13. But 13 is a 2-digit number. So you bring down 3. Carry 1. And we add 1 and 5, we get 6. And we just bring down 3 and 8. And the answer is 638. Very easy. Next we have 69 times 11. Bring down 6. Leave a space in the middle. Bring down 9. You add 6 plus 9 equals 15. Bring down 5. Carry 1. Then we add the carry 1 plus 6 is 7. And we bring down 5 and 9. And we have 759.
I'm Groot.
Now I want you to work on these numbers. I-pause nyo na lang yung video while working on them. And then play the video again kung tapos na kayo. Later we will see if your answers are correct. Are you finished? Okay. Here are the answers. 36 times 11. The answer is 396. Next number, 71 times 11. And And the answer is 781. Bring down 7, we bring down 1, we add 7 and 1, and we got 8. Next number, we have 28 times 11. Bring down 2, leave a space, bring down 8, we add 2 and 8, we get 10, bring down 0, carry 1, and then the answer is 308. Last number, we have 75 times 11. Bring down 7, leave a space, bring down 5, we add 7 and 5, we have 12, so bring down 2, carry 1, 1 plus 7 is 8, and we bring down 2 and 5. Our answer is 825. Nagets nyo ba lahat? Now, what if kung yung i-multiply natin sa 11 are 3-digit numbers?
Seriously.
May shortcut pa rin naman tayo para sa ganito. Say we have 136 times 11. What we do is we bring down 1, and leave 2 spaces, and then we bring down 6. We add 1 plus 3 equals 4, and 3 plus 6 equals 9. Madali lang, di ba?
Impressive.
Let's do another one. Say we have 748 times 11. We bring down 7, ignore the 4, leave 2 spaces, bring down 8. We add 7 and 4, we get 11, bring down 1, carry 1. 4 plus 8 is equals to 12, bring down 2, carry 1. We add the carries, we have 8, we have 2, and we bring down 28. Our answer is 8,228. Mahirap ba? Then we have 856 times 11. Bring down 8, ignore the 5, leave 2 spaces, bring down 6. Add 8 plus 5 is 13, bring down 3, carry 1. Add 5 and 6, that's 11. Bring down 1, carry 1. We add the carries, we have 9, we have 4, we have 1 and 6. The answer is 9,416. Easy, right?
Good to know.
Let's try to do some exercises. Work on these numbers. I-pause nyo na lang yung video and then play it later kapag tapos na kayo. Are you finished? Let's see the answers. So we have 253 times 11. Bring down 2. Leave 2 spaces. Bring down 3. Add 2 and 5, that's 7. Add 5 and 3, that's 8. Our answer is 2,783. The next number is 159 times 11. Bring down 1, leave 2 spaces, bring down 9. Add 1 and 5, we have 6. Add 5 and 9, we have 14. Bring down 4, carry 1. We add a carry, we have 1,749. The third item, 748 times 11. Bring down 7. Leave 2 spaces, bring down 8. 7 plus 4 is 11. Bring down 1, carry 1. 4 plus 8 is 12. Bring down 2, carry 1. Add the carries, we have 8,228. That's easy, right? Did you get it all right? The next shortcut that we will do is multiplication by 9. we all know that 9 is the same as 10 minus 1. So, to multiply by 9 is the same as multiplying by 10 and multiplying by 1. Tapos, ima-minus natin. That is a shortcut. For example, we have 45 times 9. So, instead of multiplying it by 9, ang gagawin natin is, imumultiply natin siya by 10 minus, imumultiply natin siya by 1. Hindi siya mahirap kasi multiplication by 10 is simply, lalagyan mo lang ng 0. So, 45 times 10 is simply 450. And then, 45 times 1 is simply itself, 45. Pagkatapos nun, minus lang natin. 450 minus 45. Kung magaling ka sa subtraction, sisiw to. Madali lang to talaga. So what do we have? We have 405. And this is our answer. Let's have another example. Say we have 26 times 9. Again, hindi natin siya i-multiply by 9. I-multiply natin siya by 10 and then by 1. 26 times 10 is 260. 26 times 1 is 26. Pag sinubtract natin siya, we borrow 1 from 6. So 6 becomes 5. 10 minus 6 is 4. 5 minus 2 is 3. Bring down 2. And we have 234. Madali? Madali lang to. Next example, we have 42 times 9. Again, hindi natin siya multiply by 9. 42 times 10 is 420 minus 42. That's 42 times 1. We subtract. Borrow 1 from 2. 10 minus 2 is 8. Borrow 1 from 4. 11 minus 4 is 7. And then we bring down 3. And the answer is 378. This is our answer. Let's do some exercises. Try on these numbers. I-pause muna natin yung video. And then after solving this, i-play natin ulit to see the correct answers. Are you finished?
No!
Okay. Ito na yung mga correct answers. First number is 27 times 9. So, multiply by 10. 27 becomes 270 minus itself, 27. So, we subtract. Borrow 1 from 7. 7 becomes 6. 10 minus 7 is 3. 6 minus 2 is 4. Bring down 2. Our final answer is 243. Next number is 78 times 9. So, 78 times 10 is equals to 780. Minus itself, 78. So, we subtract. Borrow 1 from 8. 8 becomes 7. 10 minus 8 is 2. 7 minus 7 is 0. Bring down 7. And the answer is 702. The third item is 95 times 9. So again, we multiply by 10. 95 times 10 is 950. Minus itself, 95. We subtract. Borrow 1 from 5. 5 becomes 4. 10 minus 5 is 5. Borrow 1 from 9. 9 becomes 8. 14 minus 9 is 5. Bring down 8. And our answer is 865. Madali lang, di ba? Did you get all items correct?
Pico pica, pico pica.
Very good. Now we go to the next shortcut. This is multiplication by 5. Say we have 24 times 5. Now, hindi ko gagawin yung standard method. Instead, i-divide ko yung 24 by 2. This is easy. 2 divided by 2 is 1. 4 divided by 2 is 2. The result is 12. And then I'm going to put 0. And the answer is 120. Now, bakit ganito ang ginawa natin? We all know that 10 divided by 2 is equals to 5. And multiplying by 5 is the same as multiplying by 10 divided by 2. Let's do another example. Say we have 38 times 5. Instead of multiplying using the standard method, i-divide natin siya by 2. So, 3 divided by 2 is 1, remainder 1, 18 divided by 2 is 9. So, we put 0 because of the times 10, and we have 190.
Impressive.
Let's have another example. Say we have 76 times 5. Again, i-divide natin siya by 2. 76 divided by 2. 7 divided by 2 is 3. Remainder 1. 16 divided by 2 is 8. So we put 0 and we have 380. Again, times 10 divided by 2. Inuna lang natin yung divided by 2. Now let's see bakit ang bilis nating mag-divide. It's also a shortcut. How many 2's are there in 7? There are 3, but there is a remainder. And the remainder is actually a 10. Isasama natin dun sa 6, and that is 16. 16 divided by 2 is 8. Let's do another one, 34. For example, i-divide natin sa 2. So, 3 divided by 2 is 1, remainder 1, and that makes 4, 14. 14 divided by 2 is 7. And we have 17. Ganun lang mag-divide by 2 ng mabilis. Let's have another example. This time a 3-digit number. 356 times 5. So, we divide by 2. 3 divided by 2 is 1. Remainder 1. 15 divided by 2 is 7. Remainder 1. 16 divided by 2 is 8. 178. Lalagay natin 0 because of the times 10, and we have 1,780. Another example. 1,838 times 5. 4 digits na to. Again, hindi natin gagawin yung standard method, pero i-divide natin siya by 2. So, 1838 divided by 2. 18 divided by 2 is 9. 3 divided by 2 is 1. Remainder 1. And 18 divided by 2 is also 9. We add a 0, and the final answer is 9,190. Dali lang, di ba? Let's do some exercises. I want you to try on these numbers. I-pause nyo yung video, i-solve nyo sila, and when you're done, i-play nyo na lang uli yung video para makita nyo yung correct answers. Are you finished? Madali lang, di ba?
No!
So here are the correct answers. First number is 58 times 5. So i-divide natin yung 58 by 2. 5 divided by 2 is 2, remainder 1. 18 divided by 2 is 9. And then we put 0, and we have 290. Next number. 86 times 5. I-divide natin yung 86 by 2. We have 8 divided by 2 is equals to 4. 6 divided by 2 is 3. Wala rin remainder. We put 0, and the answer is 130. Our third number is 328 times 5. Nauna yung divided by 2. Sorry naman. So, 328 divided by 2. 3 divided by 2 is 1. Remainder 1. 12 divided by 2 is 6. Walang remainder. 8 divided by 2 is 4. We put 0 and the final answer is 1,640. Nakuha niyo ba lahat? I hope so. Now, if you already know that you can multiply a number like 64 by 5 by dividing it by 2 and then putting a 0, then kaya nyo ring mag-multiply ng number by 50 by dividing it also by 2, tapos lalagyan nyo ng dalawang zeros. Ibang shortcut yon. And if you can do that, kaya nyo ring mag-multiply ng number by 25. Paano? By dividing the number by 4. Tapos lalagyan nyo ng dalawang zeros. And if you already know kung paano mag-multiply sa 9 by multiplying by 10 minus itself, then you can multiply by 99 easily. Paano? I-multiply nyo lang by 100 by adding 2 zeros, 10 minus itself. That's another shortcut. Actually, marami pang shortcut sa math na pwede kong ituro sa inyo. However, masyado nang mahaba itong video na to. And I still have to create videos for your formal lessons. If I still have time to create a part 2 video of more math shortcuts, sige, gagawin ko. But if I won't have enough time, siguro isisingit ko na lang sa schedules ko kahit may formal lessons na kayo. Anyway, kung masipag kayo and you're really interested in math shortcuts, pwede nyo naman i-check yung ibang video makers dito sa YouTube na gumagawa ng mga videos about math. Actually, marami sila rito. Tsaga-tsaga lang sa paghahanap. If ever naman, for some reasons, ay hindi nyo maintindihan yung mga shortcuts na itinuturo ko, okay lang yan. You can always replay the videos, pause sa mga examples, do the exercises again, etc. And you always have the standard methods naman. Pampadali lang naman itong mga shortcuts na to. So kung hindi nyo gets, hayaan nyo na. Anyway, practice na lang sa math kapag may time. Stay tuned and see you around.